Alright, first startup.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys having a good day. Today's Tuesday. I'm outside right now. I have all my turbo stuff, my oil stuff. For today's video, I'm going to be taking off my old turbo, installing my new turbo, doing a full oil change. I'm gonna wait for my dad to bring some. He has to bring me some new screws to change the turbo. We're gonna use some better screws so we can bolt down the turbo better. I'm gonna take off all the hoses. I'm gonna take everything I gotta take off, and I'm gonna show you guys. So let's get this day started, guys.
Alright, so I have to take the downpipe off. Gotta take the radiator off. Gotta take off the feed line. Gotta take off the return line. Gotta take off the downpipe to the intercooler to the turbo. Then the manifold's gonna stay, but I don't know if I could take off the turbo. I don't know if I could take off the turbo yet, because my dad has to bring another ratchet, so I can put one on the top and one on the bottom, because it's like a double-sided. It's basically a screw that has two nuts on the top and the bottom. So you gotta unloosen one and unloosen the other one, whatever. But yeah, so that's what I gotta do, and I'm gonna change the oil. Got my oil right there. So it should be a good video, guys. So okay, guys. So unexpectedly, I found my turbo leak. Found out why my car is smoking. Look at all that fucking grease, all that oil. And this one right here is filled also. So yeah, let me just take this off. Oh my god, look at this oil. I knew it wasn't going crazy. Holy crap. So I gotta crack open this bolt right here, which is a 17mm. Then the oil is gonna come right out. And there it goes. Peeing. Also, guys, for everybody that was telling me that, so don't be worried that it's not the turbo's fine. I know my car, and I know about, you know, my Civic. I know about Civics in general. I know somewhat about turbos, and I know when it's smoking like that, it's usually oil. Boom, I just showed you guys. Bottom of the turbo is literally gushing out oil. That means the oil seal, the seal on the turbo went bad and is literally just leaking out. Or that means that the oil drain is probably getting backed up, which it shouldn't. I don't think so, because it has a good path for the oil to return. But the only way we can check once I take off the turbo, what's the issue and what's the problem. So let me continue putting oil in the car and finishing everything else, guys. Today's the day I'm gonna find a whole bunch of little stuff that I didn't realize. So this, I forgot what this hose does, but it's not connected. The hose is on the other hose that it gets connected to is down here, which is not connected. I just realized because it's like oil or whatever. Then take off my oil filter. I don't know if you guys can see. Go right here. Take off the oil filter, and my sandwich plate comes loose. So now I gotta tighten the sandwich plate and reconnect these two lines, and then put oil in the car, and then finish everything else. It's gonna be a long process today, guys. Well, I'm kind of stuck because now I don't have a size to tie down the oil sandwich plate. It's about like I have a size 21 socket, but it's bigger than that. It's probably like a 24, 25, I don't even know, but it's a huge socket that I don't have. So I'm kind of stuck, so I'm gonna have to skip that and wait for my dad to bring some tools over here, and then tighten it and put the sandwich plate tight, put the oil filter, then put in oil. I'm just gonna switch over to the turbo parts now and take all of this off. Also, sorry guys if I can't show you too much. I don't have a place where to put my camera. I don't have a place to put my camera at. I do this by myself. I, you know, film and show you guys with one hand. The other hand is doing stuff. So I can't really show you guys everything. So I'm gonna show you guys as much as I could. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. So I gotta remove my oil catch can fitting because it's hitting with my radiator when I try to take it out. It's giving me trouble. So if you guys have fittings and don't want to scratch them, you can just put like a cloth over it or anything and just, well, you know, I mean, I'm using this because I don't have the right size for this, but just do that and you're good to go. Doesn't leave no scratches or anything. Thank me later. The radiator is all out the way. Now we get to take off the downpipe and the dump tube. Got the dump tube out. So my dad's on his way right now. He's gonna bring well, he actually doesn't have a 25mm socket, but he has some of the other tools that I need. So I'm gonna work until I can, until he gets here and brings the other tools.
So I'm gonna have to figure out how can I find a 25mm socket, 24, whatever size it is. So if not, I'm gonna have to go buy one and just have it as a spare. So let's see what I can come up with, guys. Now time to take the exhaust off. Alright, so I got the exhaust off. Now I'm just gonna take off the feed line and the return line and the downpipe. Loosening the bolts to the return line. My dad was able to tighten the sandwich plate. Got the downpipe off. The return line. I'm gonna take off the turbo. When it takes off the turbo, I'm gonna just start putting oil in to get things working faster. Alright, turbo's out. And I did some dumb shit. I went to go put oil and the oil slipped from my hand, so I put oil all over the valve cover, manifold, everything. So this is gonna be a smoky motor now. Alright, so this is the old turbo. This is the old turbo. We're clocking the turbo to be the same exact size, same exact point as this one. So this turbo was finito. This one was leaking from. Bad. Not bad for 3 years though. So we gotta clock this one. So the housing, the cold side housing is the same exact way. So it can line up perfect. Quick. Vacuum line is drilled. Turbo's on. I was gonna connect this feed line, but the motor is filled with oil from when I spilled the oil like an idiot. Got everything connected. Just gonna put the exhaust back on, put the radiator back, but before we turn it on, it says to crank the motor like three or five times until oil comes out of the turn side. And if oil comes out of the turn side, then we should be good. So big mistake we did is yesterday we clocked the turbo, and now that we realized that we clocked a little bit too much, so the exhaust is not bolting up the way it's supposed to, because we clocked the turbo. So now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to clock the turbo with the turbo on, because we're not trying to take it off and then make it fit. By the way, look at all the oil that's coming out from the return on the turbo, because I haven't connected it and I didn't think oil was gonna come out from it because that bolt was pretty high. Well, lesson learned. Hopefully I have enough oil. Look at all that oil. I have like about a quart left in here, I think. Yeah, I have like a quart and a half, so I should be good. What exhaust goes on this one is welded on there, so even if we turn it, this is still gonna stay the same, and this is still gonna stay the same. So I have to just cut the muffler off like here, bolt it on, and then just add another piece of exhaust onto it. So I guess I'm gonna run the open headers for a while. Thanks to my girl's dad, brought the saw to cut this exhaust off.
He gotta cut this right here. You gotta make it more straight this way.
Alright, I mean, whatever, it don't matter. Wait. So hold on, it's slipping out of my hand. It's just oily. Alright, go. Alright, so the exhaust is cut off, put it on the flange. So within a week or so, gotta take it, and it's gonna get cut around here, and then get another pipe to extend to this one. So for now, I'm just gonna take off the muffler and put it in my backyard. Alright, first startup. Sounds good.
good, sounds good. Alright, so the car is all done. She sounds good. I'm open dump tube right now, open down tube. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the rest of the exhaust off, but I'm most likely going to roll the back. I'm not too sure when, but for right now I'm just going to drive it like this for probably a week or so. Can't wait to drive the car this weekend and see if I don't, hopefully I don't think I'm going to need to retune, because the turbo and everything is the same exact size, same exact spec, everything is the same. So I should have to retune, but car sounds amazing. The open downpipe. So can't wait to drive this car this week, guys. Also, guys, thank you so much for 4K. I just recently said thank you for 3K in one of my last videos, and I already hit 4K. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Like I said, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna leave it with the open downpipe. I'm not sure. It sounds really good like that. If I do leave it like that, I have to make a hole so I can make a bong for my wideband sensor so I can put it on, which I have to get a new one because the one I have on now is reading bad. But I found little things here and there that was wrong with the car, which I fixed, which was good. So can't wait to drive this car. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload, guys. Oh, actually, let me know, guys, if you wanted me to make some stickers or something, because a lot of people been asking me to make my own stickers, that they'll purchase it and this and that. So if you guys want to see me make something, just let me know. I might make it. Have a friend that does tattoos, which does my tattoos. He's a graffiti artist. He said he'll help me out. If you guys want me to make some stickers or anything, let me know, guys. I will make some stickers if you guys want to, you know, represent on your cars. I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, peace.
Pull up on your block, I'm banging out that Nina. I feel like John Cena, all my diamonds Aquafina. 223s, call me Lil Rat, I need that cheese.